Alright guys, so after I got such an awesome response to my video yesterday, I did some more digging. So here's what the Justin Trudeau Liberal plan is. Total houses they want to build is 17,000. Of those 17,000, only 6,000 are earmarked to be affordable homes. So I don't know, I'll have to look more into like what the exact definition of affordable versus unaffordable or whatever. But that's the plan they got going on right now. So it's all that money, that $2 billion is not going towards affordable homes on their own. Now the rent-to-own plan, how it's going to work from the Liberal website is they will enter an agreement with a landlord who is willing to rent the property to a renter at a lower than market rate. And then they're going to subsidize that difference through grants. So basically, you'll rent, the government's going to give a portion of your rent to the landlord somehow, and then that will build a down payment, and then it has to, within 5 years, you have to come to some kind of purchase agreement. So the one thing that first comes to my mind when I think about this is that this really isn't going to help rent decreases at all, right? Because if I was a landlord, I'd want to get the most from that government subsidy piece as I can. So it's just going to be kind of interesting how it all plays out. And also, I don't know why the government is going to subsidize that piece of the rent that you're not paying, because essentially the government's just paying for your down payment on this house, right? So very interesting thing. Like I said, none of this really set in stone. It's all just kind of campaign promises and such, but it's going to be interesting to find out. Like I definitely think it's going to be like your rent's $2,000 a month, but because you're in the rent-to-own plan, you only pay $1,500. $500 goes to a down payment account, but that $500 is then subsidized by the government to your landlord. Or why the hell would a landlord even want to do this plan, right? So interesting stuff. If I find more, I'll let you guys know.